How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're going to be talking about Scream 7, and we're going to be talking about David Arquette returning. Um, so be sure to hit the like button and subscribe button as always, and comment down below. So obviously, you guys seen the news that David Arquette is returning for Scream 7. Um, and I know a lot of people are thinking that he's returning, as a killer, or he's returning in like as a like in physical form, if that makes sense. But honestly, it's not. He's not returning. He's not returning as a killer or anything like that. He's not. He's not alive. I don't think he's alive. Like people has been saying, people's been having theories saying that, he's alive and all that, and that he faked, his death was fake. But honestly, I don't really believe that. Personally, I wish that he was, but sadly, he's just, there's just no surviving that. Um, so honestly, so Dewy Riley or David Arquette is returning for. I think he's returning for obviously flashback scenes, um, and maybe like his ghost will appear, in the film too. So that's kind of what I think. That's just my opinion. I don't think he's alive or anything. As I was saying, I just don't believe that he's alive. Just because, there's just no, I mean, he got stabbed like how many times? And I just don't think I don't think anybody's going to survive that. And I know that, Chad survived a whole bunch of stabs to the chest, to the stomach, and back. But, I just don't really think that, Dewey is, I don't, there's been theories going around saying that he's somehow, involved, with all, there's been theories saying that he's been involved, that he's basically, a killer, that he's, some kind of mastermind of all, the Scream movies, that he was the one that, made all that happen, in Scream 1, 2, and 3, and 4, There's a lot of people that had a theory that he, was somehow, connected to, all the, Ghostface killings and all that, in the last 4 films, right? But I don't really believe that, because I just really never, I never really looked into it or anything. I mean, at first I kind of believed it just because of all the, people were just kind of going over, giving, clues and all that. But other than that, I don't know. I don't really know if I believe that, honestly, now. I think it's too late, to do that, honestly. And I think it was a mistake to, to kill him off, I just don't really think they should have killed him, in that way. They should have did it in a better way than that, and I'll stand by that, I just don't agree. I don't agree with how he died, I just don't agree with that. I think they should have done it in a better way. Maybe him, saving, maybe him, saving, Gail or something, you know? Maybe he just died, If he would have got killed, saving Gail, that would have been different. I think that would have been better, personally. But anyway, so yeah, so David Arquette is set to return for Scream 7. And my understanding is that he's only coming back as, for a dream sequence and some flashback scenes. And maybe we do see maybe we see his grave, which we've been, and everybody talks about, funerals and all that, which I don't think that they're gonna, I think it's kind of too late for, to do, funeral scenes and all that for, And if they were going to do that, they should have did that in Scream 5, you know, like right after he got killed. But that's just my opinion, personally. So, yeah, I think his ghost, we're going to see his ghost. We might even see, like, some flashback scenes that I was saying of him, you know, like, or maybe we'd see flashbacks of, yeah, we just see flashback scenes of him, like we see his ghost and all that, you know, and I think that's the only, I personally don't think that he's alive. I wish he was, but honestly, I just don't think he is, you know, I mean, I just don't think he is, you know, people, you know, Dewey is one of my favorite characters in the Scream franchise, but I just don't think that he survived all those stabs, you know, and that's the reason why I think that he's only coming back for a dream sequence. David Arquette is coming back for dream sequence, maybe even voiceovers. You know, maybe they have his voice and, you know, the voice changer. You know, where, you know, Ghost, you know, that voice changer from Scream 3 when, you know, Ghostface was able to sound like other people and change his voice. You know. And maybe that's what they're going to do. Maybe they're going to use his voice in the film as well. Like, in the voice changer, maybe his voice is, you know, in the voice changer and Ghostface is able to, like, sound like him. And maybe he's going to, you know, kind of, I don't know, maybe he's going to, like, call Gail, like, over the phone. And it's, like, him. Like, maybe that's what's going to happen. I kind of get a feeling that's probably what's going to happen. Like, but yeah, I really think that, you know, I think it's going to be for a dream sequence, as I was saying. Flashback scenes and maybe the voice changer. Maybe we hear his voice. Like, you know, Gail gets a phone call, you know, from Ghostface, and all of a sudden, you know, it's Dewey, like, talking to her. But it's obviously not really Dewey, but it's, you know, Ghostface, you know, trying to get her to think it is, like, and kind of like Scream 3, you know, how he was able to manipulate everyone, like, to, you know, he was able to change his voice and all that. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about this news. Just comment down below, give me your guys' thoughts, and be sure to hit the like button and subscribe button. See you on the next one.